his career and is living up to the #1 draft pick heights.
And he slams that one down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And Speights gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 6. Here's Thornton. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Livingston, no luck. Washington's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Dudley for 3. Count the bucket. Dudley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Barbosa passes to Ezeli. From deep, Iguodala, and it's blocked. Over Temple. Again, Iguodala missing. Dishes to Speights. Livingston kicks to Ezeli, and it's blocked. Here's Wall. Speights with the block.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
It's blocked.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And here we go with Barbosa heading to the hoop.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job #1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Nene following the score by Golden State.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here's Speights. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. He dishes it to Livingston. Speights with a screen on Wall. 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. Here's Ezeli. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside, Wall. And it's Speights with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors lead by 5. We'll be back shortly. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Jared Dudley out there with Gortat, and it's Sessions in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And so he hits both. And so it's Golden State with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Curry to the left wing. Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Here's Sessions. Drops in the layup for 2. Sessions has got his first basket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Barnes. Lets it fly. They get it again.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Sessions against Barnes. Sessions dishes to Gortat. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Barnes. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Morris is checked in for the Wizards. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Thompson. No problems knocking that one down. And it's 8 points for Barnes. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Atlanta Hawks.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Screen by Bogut. Curry outside. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Porter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now Rush. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love, but I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch 4-man made the decision even better, and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Wizards trail by 9. Inside, here's Sessions. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound on the night. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Bogut. That's 10 points for Barnes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So it's the Wizards now. And Sessions kicks to Morris. Here's Gortat. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Barnes passes to Green. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Sessions dishes to Gortat. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Ooh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
And it's Green missing. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Barnes screen on Sessions. Curry kicks to Barnes. Here's the three. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene, he's checked in for Gortat. Temple comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Beal. And it's John Wall in for Sessions. And Golden State also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Down low, here's Livingston. Rebound by the Wizards.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And Wall, here we go now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching, not while the ball's in his hands.
And the Wizards making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Green. Spates comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush. Here's Thornton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thornton's got his first basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And Wall. Here we go now. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Wall's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
He feeds it to Dudley. Back to Wall. It's blocked. 1:25 left now here in the second. The drive by Iguodala.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Wizards trail by 12. Wall up top. He's got 9. To halt the run, cannot hit. So Golden State will take it the other way. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And it's Golden State with another.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And John Wall, guys, is still one of the most explosive players in the league. His speed makes professional athletes look like they are stuck in mud.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Barbosa. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Nene. The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nene. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 1 second left. Here's Ezeli. And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.